This is Vibes in 5, Ghana's first social media celeb talk show. My name is Arnold, Elavanyo. You can always call me Bro, you see me? Bro, you see me? Vibes in 5 is sponsored by ESK Collections. ESK Collections, they are into makeup and beaded accessories. And so if you want to look good, step out in style, contact ESK Collections. Get the number, get on Instagram, follow the page ESK Collections, and start enjoying what services they offer. We also have a Plano. Now Plano is offering you money. Yes, all you have to do is to refer somebody to sign up onto the Plano platform, and you make money off the person. So as many people that you refer to the Plano platform, the more money you make. So take advantage of this opportunity and make some cool cash into your pocket. You can buy and sell on the Plano platform easily, especially in times of COVID like this. You have to do a lot of online transactions, and I recommend Plano platform to you for easy access and an easy usage. Finally, Green Select device is a glucometer. It is used to test your blood sugar content level. So get it for 300 Ghana cedis only. Contact Costless Ventures, get the device, and so that if you take sugary stuff all the time, you know at least after taking the sugary stuff, you have a device that you can use to test your blood sugar content level. I have a young lady with me. For the purposes of this interview, I'm going to call her Andra. So Andra is HIV positive, and she needs our help, myself and you out there. So we have decided to have a conversation with her, for her to tell us in her own words and in her own terms what her situation is, what help she will need from all of us, and then we see what we can do to help her. She's very young, I'm sure late 20s or early 30s. She'll be giving us all these details, but we're going to keep her Andra for this conversation. She has a real name. She's brought the test results so that you know she is not telling lies. The test results is here, but I'm going to have a one-on-one with her so we get all the details that we need to get. Andra, you're welcome.
Thank you.
How are you feeling?
Not too good.
Good. Please speak up a bit for me. It's very, very important for me. Okay, so how are you feeling?
Not too good.
You're not feeling too good?
Yes, please.
Definitely, you've eaten this morning.
Yes, please.
And you are okay, even though you're not feeling too good at least.
Yeah, let's say okay. By the grace of God.
By the grace of God.
Yeah.
Are you HIV positive?
Yes, please.
Like HIV positive?
Yes, please.
Tell me how you got to know and what was happening to you before you decided to go and run the test.
Okay, thank you. About a month ago, that was last year, somewhere December.
In December?
Yeah. I felt very sick. I was having severe fever and all that. So I wasn't feeling well at all. So I went to hospital and I was advised to have the test done, and it came out positive. You
were advised to have HIV test done?
Yes, please.
Or you were advised to have a certain test done and then?
It's like series of tests has been run.
Okay.
And so they couldn't trace anything. So it came up that they should do the HIV test. So it was done and it came out positive.
Yes. And this was just about a month ago. Okay, let's say in December last year.
Yes, please.
You said you were severely sick.
Yeah.
What were the symptoms?
I was having night sweat, then fever. I was feeling cold. Yeah, that was all.
All at once?
Yes, and then my chest pain.
And then chest pain?
Yes, please.
How long did you fall sick before you had to go run the test? And was that the first time you were getting severely sick around that, December? Or throughout the year you were falling sick, then you heal, you fall sick, you heal?
Yes. I would say 2018, I felt sick. I felt really sick and got healed. Then last year, 2019, the same thing happened. I felt severely sick and got healed. So I thought I was fine.
You thought you were fine?
Not knowing there was something wrong.
Wow. And then in 2020,
I think it's striking me.
Right. So 2018, 2019, all these while you were sick, were you attending the hospital?
No. Yes.
You were not going to the hospital?
Yes.
Because if you had gone, they would have, run tests.
I feel sick. I take good care of myself, maybe by eating or buying some drugs, and I become okay. So I thought I was okay.
You thought you were okay?
Yeah.
And then 2020 in December. So the whole of 2020, it was only December you felt?
It was only December I felt sick.
So when you were given the results of the test, how did you take it?
It was devastating. I couldn't even show it to the doctor.
You couldn't show it to the doctor?
Yes. It was given to me by the lab technician, and I couldn't show it to the doctor. It was later I had to go to the hospital and show it to the doctor that this is what I was given.
And what did the doctor say?
He spoke to me nicely and advised me to get on the medication.
To get on medication?
Yes.
How were you able to break the news to maybe your family members or anyone close to you?
It was really hard, but there's this one family member. Yes.
Speak up.
My sibling.
Right.
Yeah.
Your younger
No,
or elder?
my elder sibling.
Your elder sister or brother?
A sister.
Your elder sister?
Yes, please.
So you told her about it?
Yes, please.
Okay. Are you married?
No, please.
Speak up for me.
No, please, I'm
Right.
not married.
You're not married. And but you have a boyfriend?
I was dating one guy,
Okay.
but I realized he wasn't serious with me.
This was when?
It happened this last year.
Last year.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
throughout last year, you were with one guy.
Yes.
Obviously, you were sexually involved.
Yes, please.
Have you told him your state now?
No.
You've
The
not
truth-
told him?
Yes, please. I've not.
Do you find it necessary telling him, or don't you?
I've been advised by medical practitioners. It's advisable I confront him, but I'm gathering myself together.
You're gathering yourself together. So he still doesn't know.
Yes, please.
Are you able to tell how you acquired it? I know it's difficult to determine, but
Yeah.
are you able to tell how you think or what you think led to you acquiring it?
I won't be able to tell, but I think it might be sexual transmission.
You think it is
Yeah.
sexual transmission?
Yeah.
Were you having multiple sexual partners?
No, please. But I've dated quite a couple of guys before I met this
Before
guy.
you met this one? Were you having unprotected sex with this one?
Yes, please.
You had unprotected sex with him?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So you think you either got it from him or it is possible you gave him? But he
I
hasn't
can't
tested
tell
it.
if I can't tell if I'm the one who has given it to him or he's the one who
Who gave
gave
it
it
to
to
you.
me.
Wow. But now you are not with anyone.
No,
Do you have kids?
no, please.
You don't have any child.
Yes, please.
You ever been pregnant?
Yes, please.
At what point?
When the
Speak
thing
up for me.
happened, when the report showed I was pregnant.
The report shows
Yeah.
you were pregnant.
Yes.
At the time you were diagnosed with the HIV.
Yes.
So you were pregnant and you were positive as well.
Yes, please.
Did you deliver?
No, the thing is, when I heard the news, it was so devastated to me that I felt like doing something to boost my immune system because I wasn't really feeling well. So I had this idea of adding lemon to water to take every morning just to boost my
Immune system.
yes. So that was what I was doing, and before I realized I was bleeding. So I comforted people that this is what has happened, and they said it might be the
What you were
solution
taking.
I was taking. Yeah.
So you lost the baby.
Yes, please.
How many months?
I think so. I think it wasn't even up to a month or something.
I think it wasn't even up to a month.
Yes.
Okay. And was that your first pregnancy?
Yes, please.
That's your first pregnancy,
Yes, please.
which you lost. Okay. Who do you live with now?
I live with a family, a sibling of
You live
mine.
with a sibling of
Yeah.
yours. How is life like?
It's not so easy.
You still
It's not easy.
It's
So
not.
it's not so easy.
Are you on medication?
Yes, please.
Are you able to buy the medicines?
You know, the medicine are given to us free.
Okay,
In the
so you've been
hospital.
getting the free ones
Yes, please.
from which hospital?
One of the government hospitals.
One of the government hospitals.
Yes, please.
Where you run your test.
Yes.
Which hospital run the test for you?
I don't want to disclose that.
You don't want to disclose the hospital that ran the test for you.
Okay.
You don't want to disclose it. But is it a government hospital?
Yes. It's one of the polyclinics
One of the government polyclinics.
in
But you don't
Accra.
want to disclose. In Accra,
Yes.
they ran the test for you.
Yes, please.
And are they the people that give you the medicine?
Okay, that very hospital don't have that kind of unit, so I was transferred to another.
To a different hospital?
Yes,
Which hospital were you transferred to?
I don't want to
I mean, you can
disclose.
disclose the hospital. You are not the only person who goes to that hospital. So if it's about, how do you call it, confidentiality, you have been kept confidential enough.
I don't want to.
You don't want to disclose the hospital. You still feel you would keep the hospital. The one that ran the test for you, you don't want to disclose it. The one that's giving you the antiretroviral medicine, you don't want to disclose that too. But aside from the medicine you are given, do you buy or take other ones?
Yes, when I'm not feeling well, and I visit, they write some for me to take.
Speak up for me. It's very important.
They write vitamins and some supplements for me to buy.
And do you have the funds?
No, please.
Are you working?
Yes, please.
Where do you work? Or what do you do?
I'm a NAPCO trainee.
You are a NAPCO trainee.
Yes, please.
NAPCO trainee.
Yes, please.
Wow. And what do you do at your workplace?
I'm with
I mean, you can leave the name of the company out, but what do you do within the company?
you see, I provide service.
You provide service. You provide service as an NAPCO trainee. So how long are you going to stay as an NAPCO trainee? What's the duration?
Our time is almost due.
Your time is almost due.
An exception that the government is saying they're going to make us permanent, but we don't know about that yet.
So should you be, should the duration expire, what will be your fate financially?
I don't have any.
Speak to me.
There's nothing to rely on.
There's nothing to
Rely
Rely on.
on this place.
So getting the medicine is very difficult for you.
Yes, because at this point in time, I've been advised to eat well, and I'm finding it difficult to even get nutritious food. I've been advised to take a lot of fruits and vegetables, eat well, and then buy some vitamins and all that. And and
Speak, feel free. But what? And what?
I've run out of cash.
Yes. And that is the truth. So you should be able to say you've run out of cash.
Yes, please.
And you are asked to eat nutritious food and a lot of medicines, but you don't have the financial strength.
Yes.
So you are unable to even get the food that you are supposed to be taking.
Yes.
Are you getting support from family?
No. It's not every. There's no support from the family.
There's no support from the
Yes.
family. But they are not aware, or they are aware.
Some are aware.
Some are aware.
Yes.
Some are aware.
Yes, please.
But there's no support coming from family.
Yes, please.
And you also are not financially sound.
Yes.
So what can people do for you? What would you want to be done for you? And with this one, you need to be very straightforward with it and sound audible enough. Please.
Please. I need help. I need help, but I need financial support to support me in this. Because I want to visit food nutritionists and people who can advise me on diets, what to take, what not to take, and all that. That's why I'm in need of financial support.
You're in need of financial support.
Yes, please.
Of any kind.
Yes.
And if somebody wants to support, right? Because this is her. So let me just flash it. No. So people can freeze and zoom and get details. So this is it. Okay. We are here, they can still freeze. Okay. So this is how do you call it? The results, and she's brought it. The doctors would have a better understanding of it. If you want to support Ajua for the purposes of our interview, you contact me. Because if she puts out her Momo number, I'm sure her real name is there, which she doesn't want to put out. So you contact me. 0249 721410. 0249 721410. So when you get in touch with me, I'll link you direct, with her, so that you do all the transactions directly with her. You talk to her, whatever you like to find out before you are convinced, you go through the process. If you are convinced and you want to help, you help her. But I pray we do get a lot of people coming in to help. How old are you?
29.
29.
Yes, please.
And you will be 30 this year?
Yes, please.
You'll be 30 this year. So 29. I'm sure you sleep and wake up every day feeling like you're losing your life.
Yes, please.
And when that thought comes, how do you keep yourself going?
I pray and ask God to grant me life. Because I have been advised not to be thinking about it. But I'm human. There's no way I'll be there and I'll not think about it.
Not think about it. Do you ask yourself a lot of questions?
Yes.
Such as?
Why me? What have I got myself involved into? I feel so disappointed.
You feel so disappointed?
Yes.
In who?
I disappointed myself and my family.
Because you have HIV?
Yes.
Is it because you thought you did things that you shouldn't have done, or you led a certain life that you thought you could do better with?
Yes. All I was doing was trying to, I don't know, can't really tell how I got it, I don't know, but all I was trying to was to date somebody and to have peace with the person. I thought my dating could also lead to marriage or something.
Okay, so you had a lot of relationships, like back to back, frequently. Was that the case?
Yes, please.
And unprotected sex. Anytime you go into a new relationship or anytime you had that, I mean, it could happen to me, it could happen to any of us. So it's not as if you did something that has never happened before, you know. But I'm asking you these very, very important questions because I want to know from you what you thought you did that somebody watching would pick one or two things from, you know.
Okay. I always blame myself for having unprotected sex. Maybe I should have known better. But the thing is, I was thinking the relationship was heading me, yes, or something good. But
with the last one,
yes.
How long did you stay with the person?
I've known him for 2 years.
And you dated him for 2
years.
years?
Yes.
Or you dated him for 1.5 years?
Yes, please.
And you thought it was going to lead to marriage?
Yes, please.
So you dropped your guard?
Yes, that is what is.
Yes, because you knew it could lead to marriage?
Yes.
Yes. I mean, you are not alone in this, you know, having unprotected sex and all. But it's rather unfortunate that it could even be that it's not the sex that got you into it. So I'm sure now you've known better.
Yes.
Do you still have sex?
No.
You don't. Do you feel you cannot have sex again? As per the counseling you get, do they tell you not to have sex again?
No.
Because you are still young.
Yes, but right now all I think about is my health. I want to get better.
You want to get better?
Yes.
Would you want to make children?
Yes, of course.
You want to have your own children?
Yes, please.
Do you still hold on to that even with this situation, or you've dropped that for the meantime?
I still hold on to it. I pray for it.
You still would love to have children?
Yes, please.
But all you need now is your health to be okay.
Yes.
And you are seeking for help.
Yes, please.
So that people who have and who are touched by your story can help you.
Yes.
Okay. And what you need now is money or any other help?
Yes. Money or medical care. Anything.
Anything. Just 29 years. But you still go to work?
Yes. For some time I don't go. I don't feel too well.
You don't go?
Yes.
But you haven't been fired?
No.
You haven't been fired?
Yes.
You're still at post, just that you don't go.
Yes.
But at your workplace, do they know your situation?
Just one of my heads.
One of your heads
Yes.
knows about your situation.
Yes.
The rest do not know.
Yes.
Okay. Eddie, I think we can wrap up here, right?
Yeah.
We can wrap up here.
Yeah.
Okay. Adra, thank you very much for coming. I pray that, you know, people who watch this will be touched, and then they will contact me, and then I contact you and link you guys together so they can offer you some help. Fortunately, this travels very far, so we're praying for God's intervention and God's help. Okay?
Thank
you
you.
are going to leave.
Thank
I know the back and forth conversations we've had and all that. Are you willing to mention your secondary school? I think I should be able to mention the secondary school so that the old students association of the secondary school you attended could help. Permit me to. Doctor, you're a nurse, you know, any help medically that can keep Adra alive and healthy for her to achieve her dreams. What do you want to become? I know. What do you want to become?
I want to have my own business.
I can't hear. Even me, I can't hear.
I want to own my own business.
You want to own your own business?
Yes, please.
You want to own your own business? Okay. Right. Adra would like to own her own business. So whatever help we can offer her, please let's do so that she will stay alive. Thank you very much for coming. I really appreciate it. And we also talk to people and get them to know what the situation is, and whichever help they have to offer, we'll offer you. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Alright, so this is it, Vibes in 5. Ghana's first social media celeb talk show. Andra has said she's told us her story, how she got it, how she thinks, she got it. So for those of us watching, and those of us who love the thing, please pick one or two from her story and make sure that you stay safe and healthy all the time. Catch you on the flip side.